If intuition isn't just, some abstract idea, if it guides us, where does it actually live in our brains? Where does that gut feeling reside?
Is there one spot?
Or is it like a whole system working together?
It's definitely a system,
Yeah.
absolutely. A complex, really interconnected network of several key brain regions. You could think of it as the brain's intuitive superhighway,
Okay, a superhighway, so multiple parts involved.
each playing a distinct but collaborative role. Let's start with the brain's amazing ability for pattern recognition and unconscious learning.
Right, we talked about that being key.
A major player here is the striatum. It's deep inside, part of what's called the basal ganglia.
Okay.
And this area is fundamental for forming habits, but also, crucially, for incredibly rapid, unconscious decision-making.
So it sees patterns and acts fast, without conscious thought.
Precisely. Think of it as your brain's expert at spotting subtle patterns and then generating a response, often instantly, without you needing to consciously think it through. It's constantly refining our choices based on learned patterns we've picked up over a lifetime.
Often without us even realizing we learned them.
Exactly. Our sources talk about these fascinating subliminal cue experiments.
Oh yeah. Tell me about those.
So participants were shown visual cues, but way too quickly for them to consciously register seeing anything.
Okay, flash really fast.
Right. Yet they learned to press a button based on these unseen signals. And despite having zero conscious awareness of why they were pressing the button,
They got better at it.
they achieved a remarkable 63% success rate.
Wow. So their brain learned the pattern even if they didn't know they learned it.
Exactly. It shows the striatum's power to encode and use these reward predictive links completely below conscious detection. It's like your brain is building this intricate, secret shortcut map.
A map I didn't even know I was creating.
Yeah, laying down pathways for quick, efficient responses based on subtle cues it's picked up from everywhere.
Okay, so our brains are running these background programs, learning constantly, even when we're not paying attention, and that feeds into our intuitive hits. That's profound.
It really is.
But intuition also has that strong feeling component, right? That sense of rightness or wrongness. Where does the emotional side, the value judgment, fit in on this superhighway?
Ah, that's where the ventromedial prefrontal cortex, or VMPFC, comes in. It's absolutely crucial for integrating emotion and past experiences to make these rapid, value-based judgments.
Value-based judgments, like what?
Imagine it as your brain's quick assessment judge, or maybe an internal accountant. It instantly assigns a value and emotional weight to different options, people, situations,
Based on.
based on all your prior learning, your past feelings, the emotional echo of similar experiences you've had. And the VMPFC works super closely with the striatum we just mentioned.
Okay, they're connected.
Tightly. They form this dynamic valuation decision loop. The VMPFC assigns the rapid value, is this good or bad, based on the past, and the striatum then executes the habitual or reward-driven response based on that value.
And it's fast.
Incredibly fast, almost instant. It bypasses all that slow, deliberate analysis.
Okay, but what about the actual gut feeling, the physical sensation?
Right, the literal feeling in your gut. That brings us to the insula, a distinct but connected region.
The insula.
This part of the brain is constantly monitoring your body's internal state, everything from your heart rate, your breathing, to those subtle visceral sensations, the flutter, the tightness.
The knot in your stomach.
Exactly. The insula provides that critical internal feedback, and that internal physiological signal is precisely what we subjectively experience as a gut feeling.